Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Market Misfits. Welcome to a new week of trading. We're going to be covering XRP versus Bitcoin on this video. None of this is for financial advice. We're just going to take a look at some of the differences in price action we previously posted in the group. Some of the differences. One of them was it's just the type of cryptocurrency that it is. So Bitcoin is more a store of value. XRP is a ledger. So this is used, not as many people are using Bitcoin for transactions as they are with XRP. With XRP, this is more centered towards institutional use of sending value, excuse me, across cross-border payment systems. So comparing the two as far as the use case goes is if any of you have tried to send Bitcoin or have sent Bitcoin, know that it's definitely not its strong point, and a store of value. But store of value to me, honestly, is questionable too. So anyways, there's a lot of speculation that XRP could flip Bitcoin. So we're looking at the XRP Bitcoin chart. So we were looking yesterday at XRP and Bitcoin, so figured it would be a good idea. Might be a good idea just to go ahead and make a video covering the two. So what we're looking at right now is XRP versus Bitcoin. So when this chart's going down, Bitcoin is essentially winning or increasing higher, faster than XRP. But when the chart is bullish, which is looking right now, we had the golden cross right here of the MAs, the 200 and the 50 right here in the center. So that's one bullish indicator. Was looking for a retest down a little bit lower. It didn't quite come down this far. It came down to here. It's good enough, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off here. Just going to slowly remove these. So this is what was posted in the group and in the signals channel. If y'all are looking to get into the signals channel in the Facebook group, then we will leave a comment and leave the link in the comments below. But we're giving out free crypto signals. So to see too many opportunities, not able to seize them all, not suggesting anyone use with a demo account, but we're suggesting everyone use a demo account, but people are going to do what they're going to do. So anyway, so let's take a look here. So we were in this downward consolidating channel on XRP versus Bitcoin. This channel may be a little bit off. Let's put it here like this. So we had touch, 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 and then this is one of the first indications right here. If this had been a little bit lower and I was trading this pair, then I would have maybe bought on an engulfing on retest right here. But as you can see, we've exited the channel on the 15-minute. We were in between the 50 and the 200 MA. We're still holding that golden cross where this blue shorter term moving average crossed up from underneath this longer term 200 moving average. So that's why they call this a golden cross, because this is showing the historic average based at a 50, and this is showing on a 200 on a larger scale. So when this one crosses up from underneath, it means the shorter term is crossing over the longer term. So that's why this is a bullish indicator. This tends to be a bullish indicator. So also a bullish indicator, we have this miss. This is bullish to me. This is one of the first signs that you're going to see at a potential change or break in market structure, being a downward consolidating channel. This has been prominent on the XRP chart and a lot of the other cryptos. That's why we were testing it. So anyways, let's see. So we had a double bottom right here. We did not come down that far. I would have liked to seen come down this far, maybe taking out this low, but we got one up here. We breached the center point here of the pattern. We hit the 50 MA, and this looks like we are about to go up. Again, not financial advice. I'm just saying this right here looks like, and we'll draw this out right here. This area right here, called the order block, because in general, this is where price likes to trace back to after a break of structure, in this case being that double bottom. This is where price likes to retrace back to tap into what this is when this happens. You can see it right here. And you can see we have another channel right here. On a smaller time frame, this would be a channel coming down. So boom, we have that. We'll see how this ends. Be looking for a break in the near term over 15 quad 0 1 5. So 1 5 20. So anyways, we got the break, retest, engulfing, downward consolidating channel, back again to our order block. So what happens here is short-term traders, like if this would have got down closer down here and we had got an engulfing down here and we had bullish divergence down here at oversold, then that would have been an early entry for us. So let's say that it came down here, boom, and did that number, then and we had an engulfing right in this area somewhere, then I would look to enter right there after that engulfing pattern. So if I was entering there using that strategy, that's part of our signature strategy for trading success Forex. So we would hug a tight stop in that instance, and we would aim for this area, the top of this area, or actually maybe the top of this swing high right here or right before it. So you could see, even if that had happened and we exited before this, then that's still a 2 to 1, which is pretty decent. So what I'm getting to is people, there are different types of traders. That's what makes these patterns. So you have traders that buy in early and sell off, for the longer term traders to come back in and either drive the price up or for it to come down. Which one's going to happen now? I'm just going to have to wait and see. But we have broken structure right here on the XRP Bitcoin chart at around the 1500, quad 0 1500. Let's take a look out real quick. So get rid of some of this. Actually, let's get rid of all of this. We're just going to take a look at what sentiment is looking like from a higher time frame. Then we're going to go look at XRP and take a quick look at Bitcoin for starting out the week. So just do a little comparison. So we hadn't quite came down to this point here on this higher time frame on the daily. This still is looking like a pullback. You can see we hit resistance here and here, right here, and this gave us this gravestone, or this bearish pin hammer right here. So this is a bearish, this looks bearish, even though we had engulfing right here on the daily. This is looking bearish. So what I want to see, we have an hour and 27 minutes left. Now if we get a bullish engulfing and we get a close here, then to engulf this here, then that would cancel that out in my opinion. So this is still kind of looking like a flagpole and that consolidation right here on the daily time frame. So let's take a look at, and also just want to point out real quick, we did get the golden cross right here on the daily. So this just happened. Let's lift it out. So the golden cross is here. It just happened on XRP BTC versus Bitcoin on a daily time frame. This is going to hold more significance than it does as when we saw it on the 15, because we're collecting more days this way. So previous sentiment has been bearish, but also at the same time we've been in a state of consolidation. This isn't the prettiest right here, but it's some kind of ugly consolidation. I don't know if really call it ugly, but there's not any pattern to it. So from a trading perspective, you know, trying to trade this, it doesn't have any really nice big swings or anything like that. It's just been, you know, not a whole lot of progress made. It's just been consolidating down. but because it's been consolidating down and we have taken out these lows here, we still have this one looking out for. But you know, we are also nearing the center trend. We have had price reject and ride right here, rejected again. So we get past this center point. Mainly we climb above the 1100 MA and set on the daily, then consider that bullish because we break back through those resistance. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Wasn't going to cover a whole lot on this call. We're going to kind of wait for the week to get started to see what's going, to see, how to play it. Also looking still, we covered this last night, so not going to spend a whole lot of time on here. We'll get to XRP. That's where we had a signal. That's where we had a buy signal on. So Bitcoin isn't really moving too much right now, but XRP we've seen a little bit of movement. So that's why we saw the XRP Bitcoin chart kind of pulling back, because if you look and see, Bitcoin's just been in a state of consolidation. Nothing really happening. Let's go to the hour. Nothing has pretty much happened since yesterday. So on Bitcoin intraday 1 hour time frame, we're looking at, depends on how you look at it, of course, but whatever it is, this one seems a little more, we did it here. This looks like a little bit more like a falling wedge breakout. We'll see if we come back down here, maybe wipe out this low, maybe wipe out these lows and be looking. But as for now, if we were to take off from here, which markets are just opening up, so expecting more liquidity to flow into the market. Usually don't get a lot of movement on the weekends. The foreign exchange market just opened, and we're going to have commodities opening. So just because those markets opening will have an effect on this market, because people that were holding positions or whatever in those markets, once those markets are open or profits, the floodgates of liquidity would be opened up a lot more. So when those markets are closed down, generally that's why we'll see a consolidation on Bitcoin through the weekend, unless we have some kind of global macro event. But just trying to see how this transpires. Looking for a close above 44,000 on the 1 hour for Bitcoin to be bullish. Basically cross this 50 moving average, and then also cover back up this. This is basically when you have this as indecision. So we had a breakout. This could have just been to wipe out stops. Maybe we're not done yet. This area is filled with liquidity. People going long. So maybe we get a spike down real quick. It's going to be hard to tell. I'm just going to have to watch and see. But to be bullish, for us to be bullish on this in intraday, we'll need to see a spike. Not a spike. We don't want to see a candle going up and just start buying. We want to see a candle set and engulf this pattern. Pretty much cancel this out. So it'll be more clear to see, or at least have an idea of what is more probable. Let's take a look at XRP real quick. I say real quick, we're going to be also comparing XRP against Bitcoin, against XLM, and we're going to be doing a number of these. So when you see the notification, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button so you won't miss those as they're coming in. We'll have them coming in through the week. So these are the options that we were looking at. We kind of went over this last night on the call. Was looking for this setup up here at this trend. I'm just going to kind of erase some of this real quick. So was looking for this setup last night. We got a lower break, which this is one reason also that kind of led me to think go ahead and this is going to qualify for a buy. We broke the structure point right here at 66 cents here. Let's go to the 15 minute. we can look at it. So this is where we are right now. Get rid of this. So was looking for it possibly to come down last night, boom, and stop here. We recognize the trend, got a pullback, came stomped through. So this coming and wiping this out right here and giving us this, that is a bullish indicator to me. We have bullish divergence. So on the stochastic RSI, we had pointing up, this was pointing down, so that was bullish divergence. We had a break of this structure point to complete, you know, somewhat of a double bottom. It's just looking kind of, you know, but you know, it broke, retested, we got continuation right here. So technically it was a buy for us. How it's going to turn out, just got to wait and see. So right now it's kind of looking like this is an opposite wedge. So this is a broadening cone. So in previous bearish. So just looking at this previous candle here, actually put in the Telegram that was wondering if this was going to come down. Boom, kind of like this did right here for this shoulder. If we were going to get another breakdown like that, and as soon as it posted it, sure enough it did. So one like this, and then it stopped right on the other side of this trend, this resistance trend right here. So wondering if this is going to fill out or if we're going to come back down. And maybe we were looking at this and some other people are looking at it a different way. So let's take a bearish perspective look at this, because there definitely is one. I can see it forming. So we're not really seeing it, any large impulses off of here, minus this one, but it was covered up. So this could also be looked at as a selling opportunity. So how would that be? This could easily be seen as a potential bear flag running back into our 1 hour resistance. And if we looked at it this way, touch all right here, then this could be a false breakout and we could be continuing trend, because we did break the structure last night. If you're on the call, if you weren't, be sure and check it out on the channel, or if you're seeing this on Facebook, on the Facebook page Trading Success Forex, or inside of our group for our signals updates and crypto signals updates and signals, and check it out there. But we talked about this last night when we broke the trend over here. So, or actually XRP had just stopped at the trend, Bitcoin had broken the trend. So that's how that could be bearish. We're just got to wait to see some main areas that I'm looking at and get this out of the way. So we have now broken structure. Usually XRP is a little bit behind Bitcoin, so when Bitcoin broke, XRP finally broke. You know, going to be watching this area down here below this low, and over here around the 200. So looking at 64.5 cents, 65.5, and nearly 65 flat. So really be looking down here to see if we get a quick jab to hit the kind of like this, see if we get something like this, and be watching to see if it leaves a spike, you know, and then what happens afterwards. We get a bullish engulfing, or, you know, it's too early to tell. We're just getting started on the week. Just wanted to jump on and say what's up and kind of cover this signal. This is something that we're continuously testing, and so just wanted to keep everyone up to date. If y'all have any questions, then just reach out and holler. We will leave a link in the description in the comments to come and join us over at our group for our signals. We had just started this up. I see so many opportunities and things like that in crypto, and just been in crypto. So we just started this Market Misfits. So feel free to come and join us. You're going to find the links for the Telegram right here to get the signals. So we are talking about and doing other things other than just XRP and Bitcoin. So we're going to be using YouTube for an outlet and our Facebook page to be going over these market updates and trainings. But anyways, you guys, that's going to do it for now. Hope you all have off to a good start to your week, and we will holler at y'all later. See ya.